As clear and tasteless as water, it leaves no trace.
He knows this how?
Who gave it to him?
Some dear friend, no doubt. But which one? There were many.
Dear friend?
Lord Arryn was a kind and trusting man. There was one boy. All he was, he owed to John Arryn.
The squire, Sir Hugh.
Pity what happened to him, just when his life seemed to be going so nicely.
If Sir Hugh poisoned him, who paid Sir Hugh?
Yeah. It always goes higher up than
Someone who
that.
could afford it.
John was a man of peace. He was hand for 17 years, 17 good years. Why kill him?
He started asking questions.
Okay.
God's alone, no. The fools tried to kill his son. What's worse, they botched it. The wolf and the lion will bit each other's throats. We will be at war soon, my friend.
What good is war now? We're not ready. If one hand can die, why not a second?
This hand is not the other.
We need time. Khal Drogo will not make his move until his son is born. You know what these savages.
Yeah, I want Drogo and Dany to meet up with everybody else. I don't mind seeing the separate scenes right now, but I need everybody together. Who's that freaky throne? It doesn't look comfortable. It just doesn't look like a comfortable seat.
We all have our qualities.
You look a bit lonely today. Should pay a visit to my brothel this evening. First boy is on the
Ransom for
house.
everything.
I think you are mistaking business with pleasure.
Am I?
All those birds that whisper in your ear, such pretty little things. Trust me,
Okay,
we accommodate all inclinations.
why are their
Oh,
lips
I'm
not
sure.
syncing
Lord
up?
Redwyn likes his boys very young, I hear.
That pisses
I'm a
me
purveyor
off, but I
of
can't re-record
beauty
this, y'all.
and discretion,
I'm just
both
gonna have to listen.
equally important.
Though I suppose
Like I'm watching a
beauty is
Japanese
subjective
movie.
quality, no? Is it true that Sir Marlon of
Let
Tumblestone
me listen.
prefers amputees?
All desires are valid to a man. Saw me, or since I last saw you?
Now, the last time I saw you, you were talking to the hand of the king.
I
with your own
don't
eyes.
know
Eyes,
about either one
I
of
own.
these
Council
two
business.
characters.
We all have so much to discuss with Ned Stark.
Everyone's
And they're
well
part- they're
aware
part
of
of the
your
council.
enduring fondness for Lord Stark's wife.
Right?
If the Lannisters were behind the attempt on the Stark boy's
Littlefinger's
life,
and
and it
don't
was
know who
discovered
you
that
are.
you helped the Starks come to
Are you
that
like a
conclusion.
wise man or a
To think,
prophetic
a simple word to the Queen.
psychic
One
person
shudders
or
at the
something?
Are you going to let me by, or do I need to smack
Oh,
you on the ear to help with
lips
your
are still
hearing?
off. Y'all, like, I'm sorry.
You know I had half my guard out searching for you. You promised me this would stop.
They said they were going to kill you.
Who did?
Who? The whole city will know by tomorrow.
Know what?
Is that what
I
they
said in
refer
private, my
to
lord.
Dany's people as the horse city? I mean, everybody has a horse.
We'll talk more later.
I always call them the
Go
horse
take her
people,
safely
but
to her room.
it's kind of close.
Come along, my lady. You heard your father.
Yeah, so is she going to her sister's? Or is she going back to Winterfell? Well, he's not at Winterfell.
You're far from home, Lady Stark.
To whom do I speak?
Sir Varys Egan, Knight of the Vale. Is Lady Arryn expecting your visit?
There was no time to send word.
May I ask, my lady, why he is with you?
That's why there was no time. He is my prisoner.
He doesn't look like a prisoner.
My sister will decide what he looks like.
Yes, my lady. She will at that.
I'm sorry, y'all. This is so... I don't know how it
They
got...
say it's impregnable.
Meeting has been called.
I need to see the king first. Alone.
The king is at the small council meeting, my lord. He has summoned you.
Is it about my wife?
No, my lord. I believe it concerns Daenerys Targaryen.
The whore is pregnant.
You're speaking of murdering a child.
I warned you this would happen back in the north. I warned you, but you didn't care to hear. Well, hear it now. I want them dead. Mother and child both. And that fool Viserys as well. Is that plain enough for you? I want them both dead.
You'll dishonor yourself forever if you do this.
Honor? I've got 7 kingdoms to rule. 1 king, 7 kingdoms. Do you think honor keeps them in line? Do you think it's honor that's keeping the
somebody
peace? It's fear,
on there that has
fear and blood.
Then we're no better than the Mad King.
Careful, Ned. Careful now.
You want to assassinate a girl because the spider heard a rumor.
No rumor, my lord. The princess is with child.
Based on whose information?
Sir Jorah Mormont.
That's Danny
is
they're
serving
talking
as
about.
advisor to the Targaryens.
Mormont. Lies between us. I'll fear the Dothraki the day they teach the horses to run on water.
Do nothing.
I want to see John and Sam.
Wise advice. Do nothing till our enemies are on our shores. You're my counsel. Counsel! Speak sense to this honorable fool.
I understand your misgivings, my lord. Truly, I do. It is a terrible thing we must consider, a vile thing. Yet we who presume to rule
That's the
must
bald guy talking, I
sometimes
think.
do vile things for the good of the realm. Should the gods grant Daenerys a son, the realm will bleed.
Yeah, he's talking.
I bear this girl no ill will, but should the Dothraki invade, how many innocents will die? How live?
We should have had them both killed years ago.
When you find yourself in bed with an ugly woman, best close your eyes, get it over with. Cut her throat. Be done with it.
So they're talking about we should have gotten rid of Danny and the brother. Now, you could have gotten rid of the brother
I followed you into war.
instead of exiled them.
Twice.
But that's who they're talking about,
Doubts.
right?
Without second thoughts. I will have no part in it.
You're the king's hand, Lord Stark. You'll do as I command, or I'll find me a hand who will.
He's not going to have any part of it. Just, it's not right.
And good luck to him.
I'll have your head on a spike! I'll put it there myself, you fool! You think you're
Wow, he just threw that back.
This is a war!
Now he's yelling at him. Okay.
I'll go ahead with my daughters. Get them
You
ready
won't
to
have
do
any part of
yourself.
it. Don't.
Don't ask anyone for help.
Right away, my
He's a
lord.
good guy. So I
Gabriel,
like
she's here for
him.
Baron, every one of them would die for me.
If any harm comes to me, my brother Jaime will see that they do.
You can't hurt us! No one can hurt us here! Tell him, Mummy! Tell him!
Why are you breastfeeding the
Lannisters are all liars.
He looks Bran's age.
No one will hurt my baby.
God.
Mummy,
What's wrong with this kingdom? What's wrong with this?
I want to see the
family.
bad man fly.
Yeah, you shouldn't have taken him to hurt your sister. She's knucking futz. That's a new word for you. I say it often in my family. I'm like, that's knucking futz. That's knucking futz. He has to stay there with that crazy person? Okay. Why not? Who's in there with you? What? Oh. You're way up high. They're not gonna kill him.
Lucky he still has a
The little boy said he wanted to see him fly.
Well,
Is that what that means?
But he won't do anything. He adores the man.
Oh, God.
You're jealous.
So you can escape.
You sure this won't hurt?
And it ain't gonna be pretty. Wow.
He was taken at my command to answer for his crimes.
My lords!
Uh-oh.
bring
Swords
the
are being
city
drawn.
watch.
I don't see it yet, of course. Take him alive, he just said. Okay. Okay, he's fighting. He's fighting. He's fighting. There's only 2 of them against all them, but he's got this. Come on. You don't have to hold it there. Now y'all 2 fight. Is it down to you 2? No, they're still around him. He still has a support system. It's not fair, is it? Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. What's happening? Or just injure him at least. Something's happened. Somebody got hit. Somebody got hurt. Get him. What are you sticking his back? That's not fair.
I want him back.
Oh, he stabbed him in the leg? He's not dead. You little shit. Can he get up or is he stuck to the ground? Okay, you're all right. You're okay. Now my sound's completely gone. Is this the end of the video? He fell over, but he's not dead. Is he dead? He's not dead. Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay, y'all. First of all, apologies for the Japanese movie we just watched at the second half of this. I'm sorry. Things were happening ahead of time, and we were seeing the delayed reaction. I don't know why. I always proof, like, what I'm going to show. Like, I let it run for a few minutes so I can make sure I did it right. Then I'll just stop and rewind it. And the first little bit was fine. It was fine. Everything was on course. And then when the little girl started chasing the cat, everything went to... It got all, like, a 2-minute delay or whatever. Okay, but I was still listening. Catelyn has Tyrion. And he saved her life when they got attacked on the road. That was epic. That came out of nowhere, and that really that woke me up. And I've already had my coffee today. That was earlier. Now I'm having this. But anyway, I enjoyed that because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. But he was like, untie me. And he was like, what do I have to lose? And that was true. And then he saved her. And I thought, oh, yes, that's perfect. But she still took him to her sister's, which she hasn't seen in forever. Okay, her sister's a loon. A little bit. Why is she breastfeeding like an 8-9-year-old child? What's up with that? She was talking and doing her thing, and then she was saying, I'm bringing him to you, but, he's my prisoner. So then why take him there if you really have the say? Like, go back to Winterfell. That's where you were going to go. Ned was leaving King Robert's place. He was like, I'm not going to have anything to do with your little plan. I feel like he has all these little jousts and things set up. He's getting rid of people by that big brute. But the other guy that's with this other man, he won. I don't know if he was supposed to let him win but then he got pissed and was going after people. And he was pretty mad that he got beat by this other guy. And he had given a rose to Sansa, and Joffrey was there. Can't stand him. Now that I look at him, I thought he was an innocent kid at first, but ever since he's just been, really bratty. Just looking at him now, I'm like, why didn't I think that there was something wrong with him upstairs? Why didn't I think he was just ruthless and as the rest of the Lannisters? He's overboard. He needs to be stopped. Now the Dothraki people are on their way. And King Robert's scared. He's going to hide in this castle. And he even says to his wife, and they have a laugh over it with some wine, and he's like, who's going to want to follow somebody that hides up in a high place? Exactly. Well, you're not getting Ned's, support and everything. He's heading back home. But in the meantime, here at the end, we get this little battle with Jaime, Cersei's twin brother. Don't like him either. Talking all big, and this is going to be between me and you, and didn't play fair, did he? They don't play fair. Why am I surprised? They're not going to play fair. One of his posse that was doing this little semicircle around the fight, I guess then when they saw he was in trouble, that guy just like stuck him, like the stick, I think, went through his leg and into the ground. I don't think he can move. Like, what's that about? I think he's okay. I would hope he's okay. Don't tell me. I'm going to think he's okay. He's fine. He's going to get medical attention in a very medieval way. It's going to happen, y'all. It's going to happen. It's in my mind, and he's fine. He needs to get back to Winterfell, and his wife needs to get back to Winterfell. With Tyrion, they need to sort this out. Yes, and Tyrion made sense. Why would I try and murder your son with a weapon that points back to me? So he is being set up. But that has to be proven. So we need to find out who that was. The council people, some of y'all commented about that. Like, what did I think of the council? I don't know if there's a brain. There might be one brain between all of them. I don't know why they're the council. They all have their own agendas, which is why they're in this situation. And the other people, the horse country, as the Littlefinger called them, I think. Yeah, they're coming. They're just gonna. I mean, y'all are just scattered everywhere with your battle thinkings and. Yeah, I don't know how King Robert has been king this long, but anyway. I enjoyed this episode. I got a little heated. I really wish the voices would have synced up. For y'all's sake too. I mean, I know y'all seen it, but the reaction part of this is for me to react to what's actually happening, and it was delayed this time, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to make sure that doesn't happen again. If it happens again, I'm just gonna stop it. I would stop like reacting if as soon as I saw it where it did that, and then I would pick up from where it left off. I wouldn't like react to something I've already seen. But I'm sorry, I just didn't want to stop. I just didn't want to stop this episode. Don't hate me for it. I just needed to see all this played out. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching with me. If you're still watching, you may have already turned the channel. But I appreciate your comments and your support. And like and share. I didn't mean to say like and share. Thank you for supporting me. Like this video if you liked it. I understand I'm going to get some dislikes because I disliked the voices not matching up. I might put a dislike on there myself. But I will definitely, I won't do a reaction tomorrow. I'm sorry, tomorrow's Friday, but I am going to like spend Saturday and Sunday just while I'm watching TV and while I'm doing other things and hanging outside. Like I'm going to get my comments and fill out my notebook. I still have it right here. I'm going to fill in some blanks, and y'all can feel free to, give me comments up to season 5. Like, don't tell me anything ahead of time. So my DS team is going to check any kind of spoilers. They're going to let me know when it's a-okay to read the comments, and I will do that. It may be tomorrow, but thank y'all for watching. Until the next video and the next time.